Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the Status Bro Show. I'm your host, Kevin Ebling, joined with Corey the Sharpshooter Vanderslane.
Hey, what's up?
Zach the Youngblood Lewis.
Hey, how's it going?
And after 2 weeks of absence, we have our long-lost producer, Melissa Goldburn.
Hey, guys.
Hey, 2 weeks?
I only missed one episode.
Well, it's been 2 weeks since we heard her, but
right.
it was only a week missing.
2 weeks too short.
Zach always all over my shit.
Get your shit straight.
You know I'm kidding. Come on.
Look, first thing I want to talk about, I know it's really weird. I thought I died yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah.
How do you
You
figure?
died?
I died. I'm not joking. Let me tell you this. This is weird. Okay, so I was sleeping. I've been sleeping in lately since I don't have shit going on until I start summer work / classes. So my phone went off, and I rolled over and I looked at it, and then it was actually, I think it was a message from Zach. Anyway, I turned it off, and I rolled over on my stomach to go back to sleep, and I slipped into this weird state that I almost can't really describe, like an out-of-body thing, and I was like, this is weird, I don't like this. And I went to try to move, and I couldn't. I couldn't move.
You had sleep paralysis.
That's exactly what it fucking was. I'd never heard of that until... No, seriously, dude, I couldn't even flinch. First I was trying to move my arm and my shoulder, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? But I couldn't move anything. Then my leg, this went on for 30 seconds, and eventually I was able to force myself out of it, but I was like, holy shit, dude. When it was happening, I was like, dude, I think I died. This is what happens. This is... I can't move.
That's sleep paralysis. It happens to a buddy of mine every now and then. It's for 5 minutes or so every now and then. It's he has to try and struggle to get himself out of bed. Literally get his muscles to work.
Dude, it's the scariest fucking thing ever. Apparently a lot of people think they died when it happens because you have the complete fucking inability to move. It's
it happens to him enough to where when it happens, okay, I just got to get going. I just need a couple of minutes here.
It scared the shit out of me, man. I really thought I died. I thought I was dead. I know that sounds preposterous, and it's, but...
No. If it ever happened to me, I'd be like, oh shit, where's the light?
Yeah, as soon as it happened, I was like, dude, I was fucking
maybe in my case,
paralyzed.
where's the fire?
Oh, yeah, they say it happens to a lot of people. You're, afraid that an intruder is in the room, that you can't move, whatever. That didn't happen to me. I just couldn't fucking move. But, Wikipedia described it perfect when I Googled it. It said, sleep paralysis is a phenomenon in which people either when falling asleep or awakening temporarily experience an inability to move. More formally, it's a transition state between wakefulness and rest characterized by complete muscle atonia. Anybody ever had that happen before?
I haven't. Like I said, my friend does, but it's never happened to me. I would freak out if that ever happened.
It scared the shit. Apparently, it's most common in people aged 25 to 44. I'm like, well, I couldn't perfect
I guess
for
it's
that.
something to look forward to.
Yeah. But they also say that it's very common that it could only happen once in your entire life. So that kind of made me feel better. But I was reading about things that cause it, and I'm like, I fit into every one of these categories recently. It says...
What are the categories?
Several circumstances have been identified that are associated with an increased risk of sleep paralysis. These include insomnia, sleep deprivation, erratic sleep schedule, sleeping on your back, stress, overuse of drugs or alcohol, physical fatigue, as well as certain medication, often common in patients who've been diagnosed with anxiety disorders.
There you go.
So nice. Well, maybe I was just begging for this to happen. Maybe I was fucking asking for it, but still.
Melissa, does that ever happen to you?
Scary shit.
Yep.
I know my cock goes stiff every once in a while. But never anything full body.
Dude, my cock is stiff right now. If my cock was paralyzed, then I'd really be scared.
Promise?
Then I would be dead. Kyle, you ever had anything like that? Oh, by the way, I forgot. We got a Kyle's in here.
I'm here too. I'm here too. Thanks for the intro, asshole.
Sorry.
You need to stop pre-gaming before the show.
Kyle's like furniture. He just blends into the background. Thanks, Kyle. You really tied the room together.
I would have.
Yeah.
All right, so my sleep paralysis thing, that was what I wanted to start off with. I know it was really weird.
The only thing I've learned from sleep is that I can fall into meditation where I can actually feel my body fall asleep and get the little tingling sensations in my fingers and stuff.
I get the tingling stuff every now and then, but I never
Yeah, I've had
associate
that.
that with me falling asleep.
No, I can forcibly, now I can sit and meditate and force my body to go to sleep so that only my mind is...
I have a
Well, meditation's for faggots. No, I gotta quit saying that. Zach and I were just talking about that before the show. I'm sorry.
So I try and meditate a lot. I have a hard time getting my mind to just be still. My mind is going a million miles a second.
Have you opened the third eye yet?
What the fuck does that mean?
No.
It's like a meditation term. It's when you hit nirvana.
Talk louder.
Bro. It's nirvana. Third eye.
Kyle, stop talking. Who else wants to weigh in here?
I can get pretty deep
That's the thing.
a couple of times
No,
with some
look it
some
up.
I
auditory
believe you,
assistance, but I usually can't get that zen.
I do it on the bus when I go to school.
You fall asleep
You
on
do
the
that
bus?
easily? Shit.
I just put my headphones in and put my head against the side of the bus and just.
Fuck that noise.
If getting really fucked
Still
up and
right
periodically
up.
passing out on the couch counts as
You're right
meditation,
up.
then I've been doing that a lot lately.
Nice.
Like a city bus?
Yeah, I take the
Oh,
UNT
to school.
transport.
Oh, right on.
To school.
It's way cheaper than paying for parking.
No shit.
Yeah.
I actually went I want to say 2, 3, maybe full years, almost the whole time I've lived here without ever falling asleep once on my couch. And lately, since my personal life, everything has been all fucking weird and fucked up and unnatural. It's been happening a lot. I fall asleep and wake up at 7 a.m. and I'm like, dude, I'm still on the
Every
fucking
time
couch.
I get drunk, I end up falling asleep on my couch, which is pretty much once a week.
Maybe that's what
I
my
don't,
problem
On
is.
Wednesday.
I don't fall asleep on
Drunk
my
a lot.
couch. Although I fell asleep on the outdoor sofa at my parents' house the other day when I got home. When I
Nice.
went over there after work, I just sat down and just passed out on their outdoor lawn furniture.
Does that count as meditation?
No.
All right.
The chakra.
Dude, this reminds me, a couple things I also wanted to bring up today is I want to bring some new terms in. You know how I'm very innovative when it comes to my own lingo, and I like this. I actually sent somebody a text the other day when we were talking about banging, and I meant to say doggy style, and I accidentally said dog style, and I think that's kind of funny. I'm going to start using that. I'm going to throw that into the regular mix.
It's dog style.
Yeah, dude, I was with this chick, we were banging dog style. I think that sounds funny.
I think puppy style would be kind of funny.
That's creepy. That
That
sounds
is
like you're
kinda
banging
creepy.
somebody really young. I don't like that.
Sounds like a
Oh,
pedophile
yeah.
term.
Kyle, get out of here. I also want to start calling tits cones. I think that's funny. I was like, no, dude, that's awesome. I was
I
watching
like,
some old 90s movies where, Pauly Shore was referring to tits as cones, and I'm like, dude, that's funny. I like that.
I like
I can do that.
chesticles.
Chesticles is also a good one.
Sweater puppies.
I cannot deny the
Sweater meat.
merits of
Sweater
testicles.
yams.
Sweater yams.
What's
Okay, that's too much.
What's your go-to term for tits?
Tits.
Tits?
Yeah.
Not like boobs or melons or anything like that?
No, I'm going to say
What about
tits.
what about your go-to term for vagina?
Clam?
Hot
No, I'm
water.
kidding. Pussy, I would
Pussy.
say.
So, yeah.
I think pussy would be what most people say.
All right, what if you're talking to a member of
I
the
think
opposite
my-
It's just, I like
I call it
saying
my
the word
undercarriage.
pussy. Come on, everybody say it. Say it, it's fun.
Say what?
Pussy.
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 It's
Melissa.
That's not a word.
Oh, come on.
Say it.
You have one.
Don't be a fucking pussy.
Yeah, but I don't like that particular word.
Say it.
Why?
Because it's my show. Just do
That's
it.
right.
Pussy.
Yeah!
If you want someone else referring to your naughty bits, what would you have?
Yeah,
them
what
say?
is your preferred thing?
Naughty.
Vagina is like the
Preferred
weirdest word on the
nomenclature.
planet, so there's no way you prefer that.
No, but I actually don't. I personally refer to it as my undercarriage. So
That is the most unsexy term I've ever heard. I'd rather say vagina.
I agree.
No slit, no nutty pocket.
Dude, I smashed the hottest vagina last night.
I just don't. I don't know.
What did you call it? What did you say is your preferred term?
Undercarriage.
Oh my god.
Undercarriage.
I heard someone.
Dude,
call
I thought last night was going to be a bust, and then I got some hot undercarriage.
Yeah. Term for the
someone-
ages. That's right.
But I don't know. I don't know. Guys don't generally call it that. to
I've
my
heard someone
face.
call it naughty pocket.
Naughty pocket.
I've heard somebody else call it the fun hole. I thought that was kind of funny. Dude.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so wait, what if you're like
Jason,
you know,
if you're listening, that was for you, buddy.
Jason,
it.
nice. What if you're, what if you're getting intimate with a significant other, and then you're actually using a term in front of them for their own body
Oh,
parts?
see, that I wouldn't do.
Yeah, would you say tits and pussy, or would you say
Are you talking about in the
something
term,
else?
like,
That's
throughout
the point, is,
intercourse?
you're trying to not
Both.
be offensive.
Like we're talking on the show casually, tits, fine. You know, you talk about something else.
I don't
But if you're
talk a
in,
lot
like-
during
Talking
intercourse.
dirty?
It's mostly just a lot of huffing and puffing and
I agree,
grunting.
I don't talk
I
a
throw
lot.
in the word fuck a lot of times. You know, they're like, fuck. That kind of thing. Like, I think that's cool.
Nice.
Not to talk your kid.
No, Kyle's a big time talker, dude. Kyle talks dirty.
What if she's like doing something special down there? It's like, I love what you're doing to my. What do you say?
Oh, I'll definitely say cock. It's the most sensual term you can use, and it's the most masculine.
Really?
Oh, yeah, you definitely
Yeah,
say cock.
you gotta say cock.
Cock.
That.
You'd never say
No.
genitals.
I would definitely say okay. So
Yeah, no, you just say like, I love the way you grab my cock. If you say like, love the way you grab my
take
dick,
that
it doesn't have the same
take
punch.
That wiener. Yeah, take that
The,
wiener. How fucking creepy
in
is
the-
that
in
sound?
the,
Sounded
Slob on
very
that hot
creepy.
dog.
In
Thank
the
you, Kyle, for
slutty
having
romance, in
someone
the
here to be
slutty
creepy.
romance books that I read, they refer to it as a shaft.
Shaft. That's fair.
Sausage.
That's not bad.
How do you
Yeah,
like that
that's all right.
shaft? I don't know.
I don't know that I like that at all.
That's like rod.
Yeah. Trunk. Max Rodney.
Yeah.
Okay, see, that is a funny term for a boner, though. Instead of saying Rodney. I like that term, dude. Yeah, dude, like I was
Getting
sporting
into
a
naming
fucking
territory.
It's a very Andy Botwin term.
Do
It
you
is.
name your
Rodney.
cock?
Yeah, I call it Russell the Love Muscle. I just pulled that out of my ass. I'd never named my cock by the way. If anything, sometimes I'll say like Kevin Jr.
Kevin Jr.
Even though I'm Kevin Jr.
Yeah.
Kevin Richard the Third.
So is he.
That's it. I just officially named my dick.
Richard the Third.
Richard the Third.
On the air. There you go.
Baby Richard. More like. No.
You would know that that's
Yeah,
not
that's-
true.
Little Richie.
I'm surprised you don't call it Hidden Valley.
That's what I call your mom's pussy.
Oh, right, yeah.
Set yourself up for that.
Well,
Yeah.
Pussy is a great word.
isn't
It
it?
sounds
though?
funny.
Yeah.
It's just one of those words that resonates really well on the air too, like douche. And that just sounds great on the radio.
It's almost like there's an echo on it.
It is. I really feel the power of the word douche.
Douche.
Kyle, you're a fucking douche. See, people believed that when I just said it.
It's because it's true,
It's
yeah.
because they've heard Kyle
That's
on
magic.
the air. To,
Yeah, I'm kind of a dish.
So if you were fucking a chick, you wouldn't say cones?
Never.
No.
Never.
Would you?
Well, the chick I'm fucking right now probably could say it. It wouldn't matter.
Hey, why don't you talk a little closer to the mic? Why don't you tell us about this new clam?
What do you want to know, man?
Do you guys get stoned
Jesus
together?
fucking
Yeah.
Christ.
So it's a clam bake.
Clam bake, yes. No, the other day she's like, "Oh, you want to hang out?" And I was like, "Smoke and poke," and she was like, "Something like that."
That's pretty clever.
Yeah.
Smoke and poke.
Smoke and poke. I
Yeah.
like that.
It's nice.
Jesus.
Yeah, she's a giver.
Oof.
It's fine.
Does that mean you get a lot of noggin?
Oh yeah.
But I also know that Kyle loves to give the noggin.
Oh yeah.
You're a giver.
Yeah.
Kyle loves to eat snatch.
What dude
Be
doesn't
fun.
like to give the
69.
noggin?
Dude, I don't like to eat snatch.
Are you
unless I'm-
serious?
When I'm drunk, I love it.
Very
fucking
nice.
best,
yeah,
dude.
How is that the best?
I'm with
I was
Kyle
supposed-
on this one. It's
Dude, I'm there.
awesome.
I was supposed
I'm
to
there
go
too.
to
I like getting my
Cameron's
face
thing, and I
dirty.
was all
Yeah.
fucked up, and
Wait,
I
did
didn't-
you end up not
I
going?
ended up not going.
You didn't go to the fucking
I
engagement
was
party.
hanging out with the chick that night.
Dude, you're like going to be in the wedding, you motherfucker.
I-
You
All of
didn't
us are
show
lacking
up.
context.
I'm sorry,
over here.
Cameron.
Hey, Cam, it was a pleasure, man, joining you that night. It was a very beautiful occasion.
Would
Sorry,
Cameron,
this fuck stick
would Cameron
didn't
be
show up.
offended by his name on the show?
No,
No.
Good, because we're not fucking
Yeah,
bleeping
No, I
out
talked to him. I
Cameron.
felt bad.
no, I'm not going to say his
But I
last
came
name.
back a
God.
little late, dude. I was fucking shithouse, man. But
Do we
I can't believe you
any idea
didn't
what's
go,
going
dude.
on?
yeah, it was pretty bad.
Yeah, I have
Well,
no
'cause I
idea.
locked my keys.
No.
All right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Kevin and
Right, right,
Kyle
right.
circle jerking.
This turned into
It's
so
awesome.
conversational and totally unprofessional. Sorry about that, guys. My buddy's getting married, and he had an engagement party. I'm in the wedding, apparently, and of course I went, but this fucking guy was supposed to be there, and he didn't show up. And that's
You
what
went to a
weird.
You're
wedding?
gonna bang a bride.
No, just an engagement party.
Oh, when's the wedding?
It's like next summer.
Probably not for like a year.
Nice.
Bang a bridesmaid.
Yes.
It's exciting stuff. They have engagement parties now? When did that come around?
Seriously, yeah. Even my friends aren't
right?
doing that.
yeah,
How did I
Christ.
get roped into that?
I don't know, dude.
I had some friends that I used to work with who had like they had engagement pictures and then they had wedding pictures and then
Good pull.
they had like
Thank you.
one every month for their first baby pictures. Like they went and had pictures done
Jesus
for fucking
Christ.
everything.
That just sounds horrible.
That's slightly retarded.
I can't
How many-
wait to never get married. Getting
Can't wait
married
to-
for
Can't wait to
fags.
be a bachelor forever, yeah.
I could see it.
My significant other, former, by the way, was at the engagement party, but it was cool. Very
Nice.
civil. Yeah, it's all good there.
Exciting stuff.
Don't need to bring that up. Not trying to get depressing or anything. I know
No.
I was a little bit of a bummer the last couple weeks, but I am back officially.
If we're talking depressing, do we want to talk about what happened in London today, or just want to skip over that?
You know what?
I
I,
was
don't
actually
even
gonna
know
talk
anything about it.
about,
I'm not really
Yeah.
privy.
I was going to talk about tossing salads, but sure, let's go to London. What's
Okay,
going on
I
in London?
really want to talk about eating corn. So you go.
No,
ahead
no,
and
no,
read-
no. Let's.
So no. You
I
jump
have
in.
no
let us-
fucking
give us
clue
the
what happened
rundown.
in
No,
London.
I'm,
actually kinda
I'm
curious.
asking if we want to talk about some
Well,
sort of
asking.
terrorist
Yeah, you
incident
are.
that happened in London.
We got 17 minutes to kill till break, so whatever.
Okay, Kyle, get the fuck back here. I know you have something to weigh in on.
I will
Okay.
definitely be good on the eating corn. You jump in on the
Oh, yeah.
London.
But I don't want to go to depressing. Let's just
Somebody got their
skip
noggin
over
cut
that.
off, right?
Well, let's just
Yeah.
throw.
It's like someone got beheaded in London in some sort of terrorist incident.
Okay, so
Oh, yeah, and then the terrorist was talking to the news.
Was it like on camera?
Yeah,
They
because I
had
saw
it?
that on Reddit. Yeah.
That's
Just-
fucked up.
Yeah, this black dude.
I
cut
didn't
some
know what
motherfucker's
happened
head
until
off.
it
was
happened
awesome.
until like 15 minutes before I headed over here.
No, it was bad. Bad stuff.
That's all I know.
Do you guys remember like 8 years ago there was a beheading that was all over the internet that you could watch that was really fucked up of like an American journalist or something who got his head cut off in one of the Middle Eastern areas?
Yeah.
Because a bunch of my friends I know watched that and I was like, dude,
Yeah,
how
I think
the
it's
fuck
it's
did
still
you
on
watch
Lively.
that?
You can still find it.
Yeah,
Good stuff. I actually
You
saw
can
it a couple
find
months
anything on
ago.
Lively.
To be.
the noises.
Love that
I would
stuff.
mention my
I
one
know.
buddy who I know watched it, but apparently I can't mention his fucking name anymore since I had to bleep it out. Pussy, just kidding.
Oh,
Can
really?
we-
He told you?
can we
Did
guess?
you? Oh, you-
Would
I
that
thought
be
you just
fair?
did that.
Are you talking about...
Yeah.
No, dude, I asked him and he told me he wanted to bleep that.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, can we guess who it
What
is?
about
And
his
if we get it
first-
right, then it's just up in the air. Because
You
you,
guys
didn't say
know
it.
it
No,
is.
we know who it is.
There's only two people I
Bullshit.
ever beeped out
Can't say it.
anyway.
God damn it! I almost want to say his name just as a big like fuck you.
This is a big reveal.
I'm so
get
tired of
bleeped
it.
too.
Fine, whatever.
Let's avoid that.
All right, tossing salad. Here we go.
Tossing
That's
salad.
a bro topic.
Yeah, we're talking about going down on chicks. Kyle, I know you have something to say here. I mean, come
Okay.
on.
Talk to the mic. If
What?
you're gonna talk about
Kevin, I know you have absolutely nothing to say, so...
I never ate anybody's asshole.
That's
Kyle,
sad,
wait.
man.
Haven't we talked about this with you?
Yeah,
before?
dude, I've openly admitted to getting my asshole licked.
No, I want to know if you ate asshole.
Sure.
Yeah, no one will hear
Yeah,
about
you
your
talked
asshole.
about the time where you did it in some parking lot.
Yeah.
Oh, the open face sandwich.
The open face Reuben.
Were there a lot of meat flaps?
What the fuck does Reuben? Was there sauerkraut on
No,
it?
I actually heard that in Children's
Yeah.
Hospital. I thought it was hilarious.
I don't even get it. Rather than like an open face club, if like
Seriously,
An open-faced Philly? I mean...
Seriously, was there excessive meat flap going on?
I think so. I don't know. It was funny though. I
Open
heard that.
face.
it's like an open face Arby's beef and cheddar or something
Yeah.
on the King's Hawaiian bun.
I don't know what cheese is.
I don't know why I just
But
plugged
yeah, I
Arby's.
thought we'd been there, man.
Yeah, I guess we kind of already have.
We used to joke all the time though that Arby's looked like vagina.
Yeah.
I mean,
The
which
still
big
does.
Montana,
yeah, it totally
Yeah.
does.
The big Heather.
And I love
What?
And there's a name associated with
Yeah,
it.
Kyle just
The
named
big
dropped one of his
Heather.
former girlfriends.
No, she's
Who we're not gonna believe.
She's the one whose ass you ate though, right?
Oh, I've eaten her ass plenty of times.
But you've eaten more than how many asses have you eaten? I don't know that many
If
people
you
who
have
did
to
it
stop to count,
and
it
went
might
back
be
for
2 minutes.
seconds.
6?
Holy shit!
Civics?
No, probably,
Sevix?
probably 3.
3?
Nice.
No, that's not so bad. How many chicks have eaten your corn?
Probably just 1.
Heather?
Yeah.
Probably.
Sorry,
I like that you
I'm
preface
not.
that with a probably.
No, you're not.
Eat my ass.
Yeah.
Corey, you ever eaten an asshole?
Never eaten, just licked one.
Just
She
like,
thought it was awkward, so I stopped
you
immediately.
kind of just glossed over it. It's not like you.
Exactly, I glossed over it with my tongue.
You didn't
That
dive
was,
in.
No,
It wasn't open season.
no.
It wasn't
Open
a
Reuben,
wasn't a
yeah.
smorgasbord.
No, she was immediately weirded out, so I stopped immediately.
Okay, gotcha.
Well, dude,
Open
put it
face
where it's
Reuben.
supposed to go.
I can't get past that. It's fucking
You just
awesome.
love the open face
Supposed to
Reuben?
go,
Yeah.
an asshole.
I'm not into it. Melissa, you ever eaten asshole?
Has your asshole ever been eaten?
I haven't done it and don't intend to ever. But I did, and I think we talked about it. I did have one boyfriend who just went for it one day. Just
Bitch touched my balls.
Bitch,
And-
touch my balls.
No, that's
Bitch
ballsy.
licked
though.
my hole.
and yeah, and basic, and then I was like, whoa, that's like
Didn't do anything for you?
That's an
No,
exit
he's just
only.
like oh, I'm into that. I thought you might be too.
Did your butthole feel really clean afterwards?
No.
I don't know why. I just-
Or the exact opposite, yeah.
Did your clam chipper?
like, how can it be the exact opposite? What? I mean, nothing's dirtier than shit.
You gotta wipe after, I mean,
Well, yeah, I guess that's true.
yeah.
Kevin would have the cleanest asshole because he wipes with Clorox wipes.
Yeah, really. You can eat dinner off.
That's true. You can perform surgery on my ass. This is
But
funny,
you-
by the way.
Zach-
I
We
don't,
haven't talked. You know what? We haven't talked about your ass in what, like 12 shows. I think maybe we need to go back to it.
what, back to when I talked about the roid? Because that's long gone, thank Christ. Trust me, I've checked. It's
Yeah.
gone.
What about you, Zach? Has your asshole had adventures?
No, my asshole is not.
You ever had a
What
chick
about
put
your
a
tongue?
finger in your butthole?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody?
No.
No.
Yeah? How about during a blowjob or during coitus?
Both.
Really?
Mhm.
Wow. Was it both, Heather?
Yep.
I feel like,
Is
I
that
feel
the-
like
is
this
that
chick
the
has done
Arby's chick?
everything
Yeah.
and anything.
I feel like if you're in a relationship for that long, you kind of got to stick some fingers in places that you haven't stuck them before.
I don't think so, dude. I did it at Ashland for 5 years, and there was no ass play, and I'm just very happy with that.
Oh,
How the fuck did you get to be host of this show?
Oh, I've done ass play, just not with her.
Oh, man.
She,
Preceded.
actually, dude, the male G spot is in the butthole.
It's true. Hey, what's your go-to lube for anal sex?
Spit.
I never used lube for anal sex.
Yours or hers?
They should just spit on it and like go for it.
A combination.
I've done anal plenty of times with chicks, and I never once used lube.
You never use lube?
No.
Did you
You just
go
went
and
dry.
Waste of money.
I think the way it would happen a
going
lot
in
of
dry.
times is you would
bite
get,
the bullet, kid?
you would get blown first. So I guess spit
Yeah,
would be it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Spit.
Yeah.
That's kind of the standard MO,
Or
I think.
badge juice. I don't know.
Oh
Jesus.
yeah, that's also a good one.
Kinda-
Because if you're,
Oops.
that sounds so fucking crude.
The
But if
oops.
chick's on her back,
The oops.
the corn gets some residge.
It's called the oops.
It gets some residge. Good.
It goes down. It
First off,
drains.
there's no
This is
such
so
thing as
vile.
the oops. Okay, we all know what the
We're
fuck
all
we're
disgusting
doing.
human
Yeah.
beings here.
Talking about the gruel.
Did she?
No, that where it
I don't think
pops
I've
out
ever
and then it
had enough to
accidentally
where it
goes
just rolled down
back.
like that.
Oh, totally. That totally happens.
Roll down.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Like blinds?
Okay, look. This no trickled is maybe more than
What, spit?
We're talking
No!
about she's not gruel that much.
female natural.
Oh,
Female
yeah.
ejaculate.
Gotcha.
I mean, come on, think about it. Yes, you never been with a chick where you're banging somewhere and there was a spot left. Yes, exactly.
Puddle.
Yeah, totally. That's like that. Totally uncommon. It totally drips down into that
Yeah.
region. It
Absolutely.
makes sense, as gross as it may be.
It's true.
Another thing my brother and I were joking about today that I think is really funny is that I know every guy has to do this. Kyle, I need somebody to talk to like who's been strange. Whenever you go in
He
to
was
pop,
strange.
when you pop a finger in
Yeah.
for the first time, like with a broad, or maybe even not, maybe you've been with her for a long time. It doesn't even matter, but you still do it like the casual, like give it
Oh
a sniff.
yeah.
I always do it as subtly as possible, but you always afterwards like
Well, that just
kind of.
determines on how fast I'm just.
It's just
gonna,
because you want
start
to.
eating
Yeah,
it
I
out.
want to know like what the score is before
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, like you're gonna smell herpes.
It's not that I'm smelling for an STD. It's just in
What do you
general,
mean you
like,
want to know what the
what-
score
I just want
is?
to know what it smells like.
Yeah, like that's gonna
What are the
stop you.
contents
Like
of
you're
the
not gonna
undercarriage
put
that
your
I'm
dick in
smelling?
her.
I want to know, and I got to say the best reaction
Now,
you could
does it
possibly
smell like
get is if
Castrol or does
you
it
do it
smell
and
like
you smell.
two-stroke?
If you do it and you smell nothing, you're like, nice. That's the best case scenario. I think.
Dude,
Then
it
you
could,
take your shoes
it could
off.
smell like.
Pretty going barefoot.
Kyle Singletary's here all week.
Yeah.
Um,
Jesus Christ.
Then you get cozy.
Does somebody else have something? You know what? I'm running out of stuff.
Okay, do we want to talk Star Trek spoilers?
I'll talk Star Trek, dude, because Star Trek was a fucking awesome movie.
Okay, we
And
need
it's
to
been out for
preface
weeks,
this
so if you haven't
beforehand.
seen it,
We are
Spoiler
going to
alert.
talk Star Trek spoilers.
Okay,
We're
wait,
at
wait,
21
wait,
minutes.
wait. Okay, let's do it this way. Let's
Benedict Cumberbatch's Khan.
Let's talk about it.
Let's just say this: if you don't want to
Kirk
get
and
any
Spock
spoilers,
reverse roles from The Wrath of Khan.
if you
God damn it!
if you don't want to if you don't want to hear any spoilers, come back in after the half.
There you
How about
go.
that? Okay,
Yeah.
we're going spoilers.
You don't know what the
totally.
fuck we're talking about. Come back in after the half. That's fair.
Do you guys think it's gay that Spock screams Khan in the fashion that William Shatner did in The Wrath of Khan?
Yes, I thought it's
Jesus.
like
It
they're
douches
right the fuck into
completely
it.
the wrong person.
Yeah.
It douched me out a little bit. I was like, that may have not been necessary, but still, on the whole, it's kind of funny that we.
There are two-
On the whole, it was
On the whole,
it was a
yeah.
great movie. Though.
There are too many attractive men in that movie for it not to be a good movie.
And we saw the role of Khan
Well, that's
coming
why I saw it.
from a mile away.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
We saw it coming from advertisements.
He's been on IMDb listed as Khan for like 8 months as Khan.
I've heard that was just
rumored.
speculation, but it's
Yeah.
like it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be.
Totally.
Kyle, have you seen it? I'm sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
no worries, man.
I already went twice, man. It was fucking great.
The only thing I have to say is they did not learn their lesson about the whole lens flares thing.
The lens flares
Yeah,
are
they
awesome
did.
and
Shut
add
the
a lot
fuck
to
up.
the movie. Dude.
They do,
don't think so.
they do a lot of the time, but there are some times where you're just like, they're standing next to each other talking. Why are there lens flares? Well, they're talking on the ship.
I love it.
Okay, look,
There's
Let's-
that one scene
That
where
makes sense.
It almost makes
Where
sense.
there's
The
that
ship's
red
full of
blur
lights.
on the
Like,
on the right side of the screen for
reflects
like
from the sun.
30
No, I
seconds.
mean where
Yeah,
Chris
exactly.
Pine is
The
talking
glare.
to what's his name, the alternate captain, where they've just got a lens flare going for like 10 whole seconds right there. It's like that's fucking excessive.
wait, did
Okay.
you guys see it in 3D?
Yeah.
I did.
No.
Because 3D really added a lot to that movie.
Yeah, I think
Fuck
it did
that.
too.
it made it awesome, dude.
I
The
don't do
bit
3D.
with Bones at the beginning running through
Oh,
the
the
forest and
harpoons
the
like
thing,
flying back?
that was the
Dude.
first time in a 3D theater I've ever literally like flinched at something. I
That
was like,
looked
holy
so
shit,
awesome.
that was
It
really
did
well
look
done.
so. It did look really good.
And like
in
every
3D.
time the ship goes
I'm
to
not huge-
warp, the 3D was like fucking sweet.
I'm not
Yeah.
huge onto the 3D thing because it usually makes me sick, but I think in Star Trek it really made a difference in the quality of the film.
I would
Maybe
agree.
I'll go
Since
see it in
Avatar,
3D.
that's like the movie I thought that the 3D stood out the most. It's
Okay.
really
I still got a headache.
I did
Maybe
see
I'll go
Thor
see it
in
and I'll still get a
3D,
headache.
and it was okay.
I saw Thor. Yeah, I like
Okay,
forgot
look.
it was 3D after a while. I saw Iron Man 3 in 3D,
Oh,
and
and I saw The
it was
Last
okay.
Airbender in 3D. I wasted my money.
Perfect example.
Yeah.
that's not because of the 3D.
Thor Thor was half fucking Dutch angles, right?
Yes, correct.
And that was
Half the
distracting
movie.
as shit.
Yeah.
yeah,
Star Trek 3D,
Yeah.
the new one, had a
all
bunch of
lens
lens flares. Was it distracting?
no,
Then it added to the movie.
I absolutely
I think
it
most
Yeah.
of the
is.
most
It just
It was
works
not
for
a
that.
bad thing.
It just
especially
works for it.
Especially when they're on Chronos, that and they're like running and stuff, I think the lens flares definitely added to the movie. I think, but there are some moments, like the moment when they're
Really,
back.
I only really noticed lens flares when they're on the bridge of the Enterprise.
Yeah,
There was
that's what I was
one moment-
noticing.
When
But
they're
there
on
was-
board the ship is really when
There
they
is
maximize
one
the
moment
use of it.
where on the right side of the screen, for like 30 seconds, there's just this red blur that covers a third of the screen.
So he's talking to the other captain. That's the one
Yeah.
we're talking about.
Yeah, for no
But that's
other
not on
reason.
Kronos.
No, that's
That's
in
on
a
the
different
bridge.
Yeah, that's on the bridge, and there's absolutely no reason for that to be there.
But what other captain? What part are you guys talking about?
It may not be another captain, but it might
The
be
other
he's talking-
gigantic
Admiral.
Enterprise. The
The
admiral guy
Admiral.
that's running
Oh,
the
Peter
Enterprise.
Yeah, and
As
it just,
RoboCop,
Admiral
yeah.
Marcus. Yeah, RoboCop.
There you
He
go.
was also
and-
in Dexter season 5.
Oh my god, I didn't catch
Fuck,
that.
he was. You're right.
Holy
But-
shit, I missed that.
that's like there are some. There
Hey,
are
Kyle,
a
can
few
you pop
moments.
that light on by the side of the door? Thanks.
There are a few moments where the lens flares get a little out of hand, but for the most part, I think they definitely add to the movie.
But for the lens flares were still off the charts in the first one, too.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I can't believe the first one came out 4 years ago. I really hope it
Did it
doesn't take that
really?
long.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh
dude.
shit!
I really
I
hope
feel
it doesn't
old.
take that long for
I have,
another one. Yeah, summer of 2009 is when the first Star Trek came out.
There were actually a
I
couple
went and
people.
saw the midnight release of that.
I did too, and it was awesome. By the way, Chris Pine is way more ripped for whatever reason in the new one than in the original.
You know, I didn't like the original as much, but I like this one a lot more. It's a really fun flick.
Why does Kirk never get normal human pussy?
What about that
I don't
threesome
get-
that he was having
With two
at the
chicks
very
with
beginning?
tails!
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
And then
if
the
you,
first
okay,
one, he's
okay.
fucking a chick with green skin. She's like the She-Hulk.
if you had the opportunity to bang a normal chick or a chick with a tail, come on.
I would go either
I
way,
would
but
completely
still.
go with it. But there were a
Kyle,
couple people.
back me up.
Dude, I'll take the tail.
Yeah, exactly.
Seriously,
And
it gives
the
you
green
something to
bean.
talk
So
about.
would I, but I mean, still, come on.
There have been a couple
Why does
of
Kirk
people.
always have to be getting space pussy? Spussy. Is my
Okay, the
brother.
first one's the Jolly Green bitch. Come on, she's awesome. I'm
She
sorry,
does look hot.
Corey. Go ahead. We keep cutting you off.
There have been a
Jesus.
couple of people that have complained about the amount of like gratuitous, almost nudity that's been in this.
Really?
Like when
You see
Alice.
Carol Marcus for like 2 seconds in her underwear. That's it, though.
Oh.
That's what people have complained about. Now I don't get it. It's because it's like people are saying that it doesn't preach to the nerd culture. It's trying to get more people in to liking Star Trek, which I think is a good thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't
I
think
think-
it was particularly a sexy film by any means. I thought it was
Especially
much more
after
dark and
taking,
violent.
especially after
Cool.
taking a professor that 3 of us have had that Kevin has not. His TV analysis class, watching the stuff about Star Trek.
The Trekkies flick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I definitely think it's a good thing that more people watch Star Trek because it's an influential film.
I really,
It's
I really
opening
wish we
up
could
to a
have had
whole new
Butler to
generation
talk
of
about
people.
this.
We can't say name. No, I'm just
Shush.
kidding.
Ah, fuck.
It's one of the like most well-recognized and beloved franchises of all time. I mean,
And
Well, not
now
only
it's
that, it's
opened
the
up
most-
to a completely new generation of
And
people.
plus, it's the most progressive show that's ever aired on television. So
I don't know that I would call Star Trek the most progressive
It
show
is.
ever on
It is.
television.
It featured the first
I don't
interracial
think
kiss. On,
and
on
Lieutenant
television.
Uhura was the first female person on the bridge who held any position of power, and she was African American.
I'm still not going to call it the
And
most
Zulu was
progressive
the
television
first,
show
uh,
in every
one of the
television.
first
Sorry.
out
Not-
gay actors that was on air there.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, George Takei didn't come out for like 40 years after that, though.
I thought he was before then.
No, definitely not.
But it was
Closeted till he was in his like
culture,
70s.
Star Trek is a cultural phenomenon. It's quite interesting.
All right, we spent enough time on Star Trek. Let's get back into some sex or porn or something.
Well, it leads me into there's a bunch of good movies that are coming out this summer. Like I've got a big list for myself. But what movies do y'all want to go see this summer?
All right, well, I'll talk some movies, but no video game shit before the break.
After the break, definitely.
I still want to see The Hangover, even though a lot of people poop on it. And I'm going to see Fast and Furious 6. I don't care how gay it
I
is.
heard
I
that
and I love the
is-
3D.
One of the guys at the movie theater said it was worth going to see because you know exactly what you're going to get, and it's worth every penny of it.
I would think that's generally the
That's coming out
consensus with those
this
films.
weekend, I think.
I don't think anyone ever
Later this
expects
week.
Fast and
like
Furious
the
to be
full original
groundbreaking.
cast again, right?
Yeah, for the 3rd time.
Yeah. But yeah, somehow
Plus all the new-
Michelle
Resurrecting
Rod-
Michelle Rodriguez. Zach, you haven't said anything in a long time. Why don't you speak up? We like to hear from you, buddy.
I talk all the fucking time.
Come on. Zach
God
says,
damn, I talk too much.
hey, Zach, say something
Hey,
funny.
Kyle,
Your mother.
Okay.
But after,
Melissa, will you get Kyle a beer, please?
after Fast and Furious 6, there's going to be After Earth with that's the Will Smith movie.
With
yeah,
J.D.
that looks
Smith or
really
whatever.
good.
Nope, M. Night Shyamalan, fuck it.
It'll be gay?
That's
Yeah,
yeah.
fuck-
It
Whatever
is
that
an M.
shit
Night
is
Shyamalan
with
movie.
Ender's Game, that will be gay.
But it
Harrison Ford?
Yep.
But
Gay.
After Earth, Oblivion, and Elysium, they all look the same goddamn movie.
Yeah, you know what movie does
What's
look
that
different
one
though?
about?
That's the one
Gravity.
with Matt Damon.
Gravity, yeah.
Yes.
Let's see Gravity.
Quiet on the set. Let's talk Gravity.
Let's talk Gravity.
Gravity?
You haven't seen the teaser for Gravity?
No.
It's a great
Dude, it's that
teaser.
space movie with George Clooney. It's like a incident in space, similar to like an Apollo 13 type scenario.
What is
Oh,
it
I'm thinking
coming
of a. Never mind. I'm thinking
Do
of a
what?
movie.
When is it going to be in theaters?
I am not entirely sure. I would look it up on your
I
I
computer.
think
Summer
I'm
movies. Get the
thinking
fuck outta
about
here.
Upside Down, which fucks with Gravity a lot. But
Oh, yeah. Shit, I don't even know that. But yeah, watch the teaser for Gravity. That movie
Talking
looks
summer
good,
movies.
dude.
Get the fuck out of here.
It is a fucking summer movie.
Elysium looks
It's
good.
not on my
Come
list.
on.
Yeah, well, maybe it's end
Neil
of summer.
Blomkamp, District 9. It looks good. Shut the fuck up.
Wait, what does?
Elysium.
Oh, that looks pretty cool.
District
yeah.
9,
Is that
that'll
one
be
with Matt
good.
Damon? Yeah,
Yep.
that looks
Elysium
cool.
does look good.
I'll go see that shit. Because District 9 was a badass movie.
I heard Oblivion was okay.
Oblivion was alright.
Okay,
it's
hold
like
on,
the
real quick.
apocalypse brought to you by Apple.
Is Elysium like a sequel to District 9?
No.
No.
It is in no way
no,
affiliated.
No, in no way affiliated.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
think it's like a spiritual sequel, but in no way affiliated. No.
Oh, okay.
It has to do with like After Earth type scenarios.
Sharlto Copley's in it.
Which one? Okay, there's a new Tom Cruise movie coming out over the summer.
Oblivion.
Oblivion.
That was
Okay.
Oblivion. That's
It's already
been
out.
What about World
Oh.
War Z?
God,
That was pretty cool.
You mean torsos and bodies and limbs flying at the camera? Yeah, that looks great. That's pretty much all I ever see every time I see it is arms and legs flailing.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
movie based on a book that is in no way related to the book.
Yeah, the book is like Walking Dead type zombies.
It's
but the
slow
film is
zombies.
Like
The
28
movie is
days
fast
later
zombies.
on steroids.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, it definitely.
I still want to see it.
What about Now You See Me? With that
I
magic
thought that
movie
looked kinda
where they
cool.
rob the bank?
Yeah, that
Looks
looks
good.
alright.
The banks?
I would see it.
Oh,
Looks pretty good.
yeah.
Magic's bullshit. Dude,
Just-
I don't know.
Okay, what about Pacific Rim?
Gay.
Gay.
What?
Totally gay.
Shut the fuck up!
Pacific Rimming.
I think
Shut the
Pacific Rim
fuck
job.
up!
Dude, I
That
just...
movie looks fucking awesome.
Other than
chilling
GLaDOS,
too.
it just looks fucking dumb, man.
No, it looks fucking awesome.
I can't get behind it.
Fuck all you guys, Jesus.
I have to say that I don't watch cable television, so I don't see a whole lot of trailers and whatnot. So
What about fine? What about This Is the End?
What a perfect movie to go to break to, because this is the end of the first half of the show, and I think that movie looks good, by the way.
What is it? What is it?
It's that one with like every fucking Judd Apatow comedian of all time in it.
Oh, yeah. No, that'll be alright. I think. It'll probably suck.
It's gonna be a comedy movie, but
All right, more to come after this. You're listening to the Status Pro.
Yeah.
You're listening to the Status Bro. All right, everybody, we're back on the Status Bro Show.
Belch.
Got some stuff to get to. I'm going to shotgun some beers with Kyle and Zach, of course. Yeah, I forgot to mention earlier, Kyle Singletary is with us. Go ahead and say something.
I thought you did mention
Hi. All right, thank you, Kyle.
late.
Joined with Zach and Corey and Melissa.
Bunch of fucking third graders. Jesus
No,
Christ.
Sophomore humor.
What
It's worse.
If you're gonna burp, do it at each other. Fucking don't do it at the mic, because I'm in here.
I just wanted to burp over Kyle's intro. Cause that's what
Alright, you're okay. You're okay.
Maybe I stepped on
You're
a joke.
also right.
Yeah, you
over my
burp over your shoulder right
You're right in my
at me.
You're right there.
Fuck! Every time I get Red's apple ale and ass.
Look, people might think this bit's getting stale, but I don't
I
really
don't
care.
eat
But
ass.
Corey,
What?
calm down. This is serious shit.
I'm yeah,
Yeah.
Do you want to eat a bizarre food?
maybe.
I got some bizarre food. What do you guys think?
Oh, now the bit getting stale thing is funny. I got it.
Hey, Kyle, will you grab my bizarre
I do.
food since you're up? It's in the cabinet, top shelf. It's in a
While
very
he's
small
grabbing
box.
that, I want to continue just the tail end of the movie discussion.
Oh, come on, Corey, you're killing us!
No, this is good. This is good. This is
I
good.
agree, dude.
I've
Kill
seen
it now.
I've seen a picture of
Let's nip that
Jennifer
in the bud.
Lawrence from X-Men: Days of Future Past as she's up in
Mystique
her
that
picture.
right there.
God damn it, that's fucking hot.
All right, you're right. Kevin, pull the shoe.
See, I think Jennifer Lawrence.
God damn it, I'm gonna have to grab it real quick. Mr. Lewis, you have the con.
All right, that's what I think.
Louis has a gun.
From now,
Lead us.
all right, from now on, every time we go to a topic
All right,
goes
I'm
south,
back.
I think I'm gonna say pull the chute. That's gonna be my fucking go-to.
Yeah,
Term.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Thank you. You're buying what I'm selling. You catch what I'm throwing.
Yes.
Jennifer Lawrence.
I'm drinking what you're pouring. Thank
hit
you.
that in a fucking second.
I would also bang Jennifer Lawrence. On
Or
another
you
note,
fuck anything with a pulse.
Once
So
I
would
get
I.
to know it.
The pulse is debatable. Yeah.
Once I get to know it, but Jennifer Lawrence in a fucking.
I'm on the cusp with the pulse thing as well. Just kidding. Anyway, what I have this week is worms, larva. If that sounds interesting to you guys, it comes in a similar box to the crickets, except they're very long, thin worms.
Wheat
wanna-
sauce.
What kind of worms are
What do
we
you think?
talking
Larva
about
is weak?
That actually look okay.
Doesn't look bad at all.
All right, take a picture.
I thought they were gonna be fresh.
Oh, that's
None of that
that
vertical
would've been
video
better.
shit. We're done with that.
You're right. We're better than that.
Yeah.
Pictures are fine, but video,
Pictures.
keep
And
it
if you're not gonna do
horizontal.
picture, you do fucking horizontal.
That doesn't look bad at
I'd
all.
rather we don't even do video. We hardly ever post them.
I agree. I'm
Yeah.
fine with pics. Still shots.
It's easy.
That's not bad at
It's
all.
fun.
You guys don't think it looks gross?
No, not at all.
Well, while I have
We've
it
eaten
backwards,
some shit on this show, man.
there's one
We
serving
ate
cricket.
fucking duck eggs last week.
There's only 9
Jesus
calories in this
dick.
whole box, man. You could eat our bizarre foods and be very healthy, I feel like.
It's true.
All right, well, you guys are going to try it. I'm not going to try it.
No problem.
I don't do bugs, all right? I can feel Zach's judgmental
You
look.
contributed last week with the fucking duck eggs. You're not gonna eat this.
The squid jerky also I find less offensive than this. Kyle went to go shit, and I wanted him to eat this, the motherfucker.
Save some for him. We'll save some for
I'll
him.
save some for him. Their barbecue I thought was what would be best. for you
Barbecue.
guys.
What were the other flavors?
Yeah, that works.
Shit, they had 3, and now it's hard to remember.
They had shit.
They didn't
Yeah,
have...
they just had ass.
Which,
That's
by the
one
way,
of them.
Andrew, my buddy, we went to that same place, and you got the, what is it? Salt and vinegar crickets, and he said they were very flavorful.
I like salt and vinegar.
Which-
That would probably be all right.
What was the flavor? Sour cream and onions.
Yeah,
you
that's
guys
what you
said, right?
brought us.
And it didn't taste like sour cream and
It
onions.
tastes like-
No, it tasted like crunchy cricket.
All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and open it.
crunchy cardboard, maybe.
Crunchy something.
Okay.
Kyle's like, fuck
Kyle's
it.
eager to go first. Wait, make it.
Give me another
Oh,
one.
Jesus.
He doesn't give a shit.
These are delicious.
All right, go ahead. Put it. Get right up in there.
Oh, wait, give them time.
Well, you first. Let me smell it. Let me
Here,
smell
here.
it.
Smells like
Oh,
awesome.
it smells like pet food again.
Corn nuts.
It's not that bad.
Mmm.
Got a few.
Better or worse than the pepper?
It's fine. I hate those.
Wait, the pepper? Oh, the pepper. I got peppers too if you guys want to eat some.
Oh,
If you're gonna burp on the air, you have to eat gross food.
I don't think I can.
Come
It's
on.
not gross. It's just maggots.
God damn it. I'm a pussy if I don't eat it now. I'm invested
That's
now,
not
right?
bad at all. I'll eat the
Yeah,
rest
these
of
are
it.
tasty.
Zach, give me
They
one.
kind of
They're
are.
chips.
I just
I
want
have-
one. Just one.
Hard
You're all over my floor.
Here.
My germ-free sanctuary is now contaminated.
Yeah.
Your promicile.
You're eating worms, asshole. I mean,
Eat the
come
rest of
on.
the crickets. I'll eat the rest
Kyle,
of
are
these
you
right away.
mocking
These are not
my
bad at all.
No?
No,
tendency?
not bad at all. Seriously.
Here, Kyle, eat these. Eat these.
No, I was just looking for a good time to use bromicile, and that you just opened me up.
Thank
on
you.
it.
Here, eat the rest. I don't want these. Get them out of my hand. Get it. Eat
First
it.
time I ate it.
There's still one more. Chew.
Okay.
You're not gonna have one.
What do you guys think? Huh?
Did you eat one?
I wish
Oh,
they
there
were
it is.
spicy.
Dude, you're gonna eat
Not bad
that
at
and be
all.
like, holy shit.
Hold on. I'm gonna pop my teeth out.
That's not bad at all.
It's
I'm
just-
going
it's
to pop
really-
my teeth out.
Teeth to come out.
I
Old
wish
man
they
is
were
here.
interesting.
I'm gonna pop my dick out.
That's actually quite interesting.
Hell
when
of a
you do
show
that.
there, Zach.
Thank you.
That actually just tastes like a delicious
Yeah, it's
snack.
not bad. Yeah.
Right? I'll
want
readily
another
eat the
one?
rest of these.
Here, give me another one.
Yeah.
Those aren't bad at all.
Want some more?
It's a horrible bizarre food.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh,
They look
thanks.
so gross
Two.
in the
1.5.
package.
You suck.
Blow me.
You
You
want
enjoyed them.
Nah, it's fine.
At least they're nourishing you and you enjoyed the
Hey, they're
taste.
barbecue flavored.
They are.
Yeah.
Do they actually taste like like
they were
barbecue?
gooey-
A little
Maybe
bit.
A little bit.
If they were gooey, sick, gross larvae, they'd probably be gross.
All right.
Speaking of weird
That's
flavors
not bad at
of
all.
shit.
Melissa, you want some?
Have you guys found any of those
Thank you.
new Lays around? They got like the 3 flavors they're trying.
They've been doing that for a while.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't tried any.
I've tried the.
I have a strong theory on that.
I've
shit.
tried the chicken and waffles.
What's
Okay,
your
first
theory?
off-
How was it, by the way?
It's not bad.
That sounds like
It's
the best
interesting. It's not bad.
Okay, here's my theory. The 3 flavors are what? Cheese, garlic, shit,
one. And then there's one that's it's like a red one. That's
sriracha,
Yeah, sriracha.
and chicken waffles. And I think the sriracha's gonna win, having not tried any of them, because you
I've-
can get
I have-
cheesy garlic fucking.
It's been done.
It's been done.
I've
with
tried the
potato
sriracha.
chips.
I've tried the chicken and waffles.
The
Right
bitch
now,
about the chicken and waffles is what's the biggest flavor that hits you when you eat chicken and waffles?
I
I was thinking syrup. Yeah.
It's
I,
maple
it doesn't
syrup.
taste like chicken and waffles.
I
It tastes
love
good,
the
though.
smell of maple syrup, though.
Right,
Really?
but when
I
you eat potato chips, you want something
Canadian?
sweet.
Do I? It's funny because anytime you eat anything that has maple syrup in it, you smell like maple syrup, and I love that.
Yeah.
It's not a bad smell. Not at all.
All right, I'm going to continue to use Star Trek lingo, by the way, for the rest of the night, because that's kind of my bit. So, Lieutenant Singletary, Commander Lewis, we're going to shotgun a beer. Corey,
Great.
Mr. Vandersleen, you have the con.
Let's do it.
All right, take it.
Actually, I'll just hold out for now because they're. Actually, you know what?
you.
I'm gonna time you fuckers.
Kyle and I
All
are
right.
going to go same time.
If I'm running the show, I'm talking about Xbox.
Oh, no, we'll go one at a time.
Don't talk about
No, none of that video game shit.
Fuck you. I have the con.
He does have the con.
You have the bridge, Mr. Vandersleen.
Last fucking time you have the bridge.
Let's
Better
not-
enjoy it.
Let's
No.
punch it.
No, I'm talking about Xbox.
I mean,
Microsoft had their big announcement yesterday
Oh, the one.
for
Fuck
the
Yeah, fuck the
Xbox
one.
One.
The one, by the way, is the most retarded name ever for a console. It's the third Xbox.
Yeah.
It really is. They've had some
We're
other
gonna
good.
call it
Only
fucking
one
Xbox no matter what.
It's fucking
gives a
Xbox
fuck?
3.
It could have been the Xbox 720. It could have been Xbox Durango, or even like the what?
Corey,
There's one other
filibuster
name
as long
going
as you
for,
can
like,
because you have to go down
Zero
with these shotguns.
or the
and then the
Phantom.
game's done.
Whatever. They went with Xbox
Next
One.
box would have been better.
Yeah, that's what I've been calling
Yeah,
it
I
for a
agree.
while.
That would have been better.
Or the sex
Sex
box.
box!
Funny.
The other thing with saying next box is what comes after the next box. But
Well, iPad came out with a product called the new iPad.
I know that's fucking retarded though.
Okay.
That really is retarded. But they've got some cool stuff coming with it. They've announced coming with it. They've announced several new games, including Call of Duty Ghosts, which looks pretty fucking cool.
All right, hold on a second. Kyle's gonna shotgun. Let's go and give him a cheers.
We're
You
gonna
gonna
wait
time
for
this
that.
motherfucker?
I thought you were gonna do it at the same time.
No,
Yeah,
we
not
changed our
timing it.
mind.
Jump in the
You're gonna
fucking
wait
gun,
anyway.
dude.
Sorry.
I
You
just
Corey
want
the
to check
comedy,
out
back the
beer.
fuck out. I know what to do, man.
Hurry up, dude.
Well,
Unprofessional.
fucking hold it,
Seriously.
man. Loading. I don't know what to tell you.
They're
Wait,
still
hold on
going.
a second.
I announced Call of Duty Ghosts,
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Forza
Cheers.
5.
Cheers, Kyle.
They're already going. And
Sorry, I missed a call, and I'm gonna call back our call.
what's our time?
Not bad.
What's our time?
For
Yeah, what was Kyle's time?
3.8.
3.8. All right.
What are you calling?
Call of Duty
I had a missed
Ghosts,
call. I gotta call back.
Forza 5, some new game called
During the
Quantum
break?
Break. That's
Huh?
that's Xbox exclusive.
No, it was during the
games.
show.
It's Remedy, the guys that made Alan Wake. Look, you got it during the break or during the show?
Did you ever play Alan Wake?
I bought it.
Straight
To our
voicemail.
caller, call back. Oh, you bought that? Oh, that was dude.
Yeah, I bought
Straight
it
to
today.
voicemail. Too bad.
Literally right before I came over here.
They've also announced a Halo series
sent
they're
me
going
a
to have
Ghostbusters.
exclusivity to through Xbox.
Fuck Halo.
Halo series.
Gay.
Fuck you.
Low.
I used to be a fan until Halo 4.
Dude, how can you even take Halo seriously
How do
after
you
playing
not-
something like Max Payne 3?
How do you not like Halo 4?
Halo 4 is garbage, dude.
You don't like
Hey,
what
what was
343
Kyle's
Studios
time?
has done with it?
3.8.
3.8?
You beat that.
I do not.
All right, Zach's gonna time me. I'm gonna shotgun a beer. Mr. Vandersleen, you have the con.
I do.
Kyle, you can jump on there. Don't sit on my chair though. You're not ready for the chair. You don't respect the chair because you're not ready for it.
Can I smell the chair?
Yes.
Whatever. They
That
have a
shit's
number.
hot, right?
Fucking hot.
Does it smell like Clorox? Yeah. Shit, yeah.
All right, our host
Smells
Kevin
like
is doing
latex
his own
Nastro Guard.
shotgun at this point. Yeah, they have their number of exclusive games and video content. They've also announced like some of the specs for it. They're gonna have 8 gigabytes of RAM, 500 gigabyte hard drive, HDMI pass-through, which is kind of cool. They can actually use it as like it's
Nobody
gonna be.
knows what the fuck Corey's talking about.
Fuck you, goddammit!
Shotgun you beer!
You gonna tell me?
Fuck, yeah.
It can be used as a cable box. It can
Just-
be its own cable
It can
box.
also be used as a boring topic on the Status Bro Show.
Cheers!
It's gonna have Blu-ray,
Just drink your beer and calm the fuck down, Kevin.
DVR, cloud, and smart glass. Fine, I'm fucking done. Fuck
The
you.
host, I don't ever have to calm down. Ah!
Zach, you're up.
Take a Xanax and just sit in your chair.
That one's kind of warm.
It's like I like everything they've had to announce for it, except what they didn't actually announce in their press kit is that it's going to be the games have mandatory installation. You have to install all the games to hard drive. It means it's going to be tied to your account, which it
Oh, wait,
sucks
wait,
for
this is for Zach. Zach,
it sucks
this
for
one's
doing
more.
secondhand
Trade me.
games.
Son of a...
Like
Wait,
anything
yours
you
is
could buy
warm,
from, like,
mine's
GameStop.
cold, and I need to trade you.
Yeah, you don't want to shotgun a cold beer. I'm doing you a favor.
I can't do shit with this.
I'm sorry,
show.
Corey. You led us right into the neutral zone, and you know.
Fuck your neutral.
Oh, hold on, I got a call.
Oh, every. All right,
Every
I'm done.
fucking show.
I'm done.
It's my brother.
Timing.
FaceTime? You're FaceTiming?
Yeah.
Load.
It's
Load.
my brother.
Mr. Ebling.
is connecting. Hey, you're on the Status Bro Show. What's up, man?
Go with the theme song. Damn it.
Is that really what our music sounds like?
I don't know.
Hold on a second. Call me back. I'd rather do it on my iPad. The sound sucks on here. All right, we're going to wait for him to call back, since all he ever has to say is to do our fucking music anyway. What do we have next? Let's kill 17 minutes.
Are we done talking
Next
about...
shotgun
Y'all not
bear.
want to hear what I have left to talk about Xbox?
I thought we covered the Xbox.
I was getting into like the downside of it.
Yeah, Corey, I heard you got back with your ex
What?
box.
Kyle, there's the door.
You're fucking horrible.
Corey, I don't even know what to do. This is just a mess. And I love that about
Wait, do
us.
we have any other topics to talk about that?
I've got plenty of other topics.
course we have
damn it.
other
Okay, we're done with
topics.
Xbox.
You think we ever wouldn't come fully loaded?
Hey, I'm all about the nerd speak, Corey, but we can only allow so much of it on the Status Bro Show.
Thank you, Melissa, the voice of reason here.
Okay, fine. I've got another...
Hold on. Oh, here we go. Incoming call.
I'm going to tell you, I'm absolutely ruining the show.
All right, what's up,
Absolutely
John?
ruining the show.
Hey, did Zach and Melissa, did they eat a worm?
I ate one.
Corey, you didn't eat one, you little bitch.
We all ate a fucking worm! Shut the fuck up!
Dude, Corey always eats the bizarre foods.
I'm eating all of these fucking worms. I'm eating...
What about Zach? Did Zach eat one?
Yes! Everybody but Melissa ate one.
Get in here. Hold on.
Bad.
Melissa,
Look at
eat
this
one.
fat was first.
Let me see this motherfucker. Let me see this motherfucker. Hey. Look at this.
Where are you? Get in
I
there.
don't know. Here's the rest of them.
Are we on the air? Or are we taking a fucking phone call?
Yeah, Zach just down the entire bag there.
His brother wants to call me out on
You
not
mean
eating
Corey?
the bizarre food.
Not Zach.
Hey, yeah,
You
John.
don't have children. You're not old enough to have children
You're right.
and have this problem.
By the way, John, you look really high.
I am.
Hey.
Put a shirt on, goddammit.
Oh, nice. All right, well that.
This guy, California.
Hey, did Kyle start?
Look, you're killing the show right now. You're one step shy of Corey's Xbox talk. We gotta go, all right?
Hey, did
All
Kyle
of y'all.
start this one off?
Seriously.
Hey,
Do what?
I'm all about the.
Did Kyle start this
I'm
one
just
off?
busting
Fuck all the
balls.
rest of y'all.
What do you mean start one off?
This show's a fucking
Was
train
he
wreck.
the first to eat the worm?
He actually was,
Isn't
yeah.
it all, isn't
This is
the
so
second-
off the fucking rails.
Isn't second half?
All right, I'll talk to you
always-
later. See you, buddy.
He's gonna listen back to this and be like, "Fuck."
You guys talking shit about me? By
Yes!
the way? You guys got a tone of tongue.
Shit about your phone call. Turn your phone off.
You're gonna have to
Jesus.
catch that one
Yeah,
later.
learn how to turn
Kev.
your phone on silent, Kevin. You know, there's this little button.
I don't
on
want
the
to turn that
side
silent. I want to answer calls during the
He
show.
called him.
Yeah. It's not like I made an outgoing. What do you guys? Come on, you guys got a problem?
You guys
Speak on it.
busting
Come
balls?
on.
Yeah.
No, you'll listen back. You'll hear it. It'll be fine.
What's wrong with that? what were y'all saying? Come on.
You had a topic earlier this week, actually last week, makeup sex. You have some good makeup sex stories or something like that.
Were y'all talking shit about me while I was on that call?
did.
I
Yes,
do.
we
we
were.
talk about
We're talking
shit about-
makeup sex.
I do everything
We talk
out of the
shit about
open.
you on
I would
every call.
respect if you guys paid me the same courtesy. What were y'all saying?
Dude. You know when you're listening back to the show, you will have already heard it at this point.
You know what? I don't want to wait till I listen back to the show. I want to hear about it now.
Props.
This show is a train wreck.
How is this show a train wreck?
Look, dude,
Downhill.
We are a train wreck.
we are all over the fucking rails.
We're always a train
we are,
wreck, and
dude.
I'm
Come
slightly
on.
drunk, so it's even worse.
You know
I
what?
am
don't
too.
care.
I don't give a shit.
This-
I'm
you know what-
slightly
you know
drunk
what?
every week.
You guys, these types of things happen. You steer the ship as best you can. Sometimes it's smooth sailing. Sometimes you hit the rocks. That's just the way it goes.
Yeah.
So let's
This
move
one's
past
more, this
it.
one's more like we
we're
got stuck
fucking-
in a hurricane
yeah.
and just.
We're
I don't
walking
think
on
so.
shore at this point.
We have done way worse radio than this. I guarantee fucking.
I don't think we have. This is pretty bad.
How is this
Let's
bad?
not fucking dwell on it. Jesus Christ. What the fuck
Moving
are
on,
we?
moving
It's a
on to-
topic.
Moving on to new
Us train wrecking
topics.
is
John was still better than the Xbox talk. Come
John
on.
was okay.
Oh,
Okay, fuck you.
Suck it.
You brought this topic up last week. Makeup sex.
God
All right,
damn.
all right. I'm sorry, Corey. Go ahead. I'm over it. Let's all be friends.
Seriously.
Makeup sex.
Is it really as good as people say?
Is it really even a real thing?
It's a real thing.
It's a real.
You know what the cool thing about makeup sex is that you're both still kind of angry at each other. So it's kind of like rough, and you're like, yeah, getting out that frustration. And it's
Yeah, but
nice.
I can
I would
have
actually
rough
say the
angry
one-
sex whenever I want it.
Is makeup sex and angry sex the same thing?
Okay,
No.
our crosstalk is getting out of control. Let's go one at a time here. Who wants to first talk about this so I
Can
can
I
get a
go?
little structure
Can I
going?
go?
No, you've talked enough. We've had enough out of you.
So let me go real fast.
Fine.
The best,
Kyle.
The best thing about makeup sex is that me and Kevin are still friends.
Okay. Does somebody have a real makeup sex story they would like to share? While
I don't, but I wanted to talk about it.
I'm gonna get us back on the rails here.
All right.
This is the rest of the show. This is the pace I want the rest of the show to be like.
Okay, so I have an
That's what I want.
I have an interesting subtopic.
Yeah,
Go,
it's like banging.
Melissa, go.
So at one point,
That's the
I
sound
dated
of ass
the
cheeks.
guy who gets malaria and dies. That I dated for a long time.
Okay,
He
good.
got-
Come on.
At one point, he was dating another girl.
Okay.
And we started.
Come on.
We started
Banging behind the
his-
girl's back.
Well, banging in his truck, not behind her back, because she was definitely okay with it.
In her face.
She was facing the truck?
All right. Come on.
But I don't know. It doesn't seem any different. Like it was definitely like makeup sex because it was definitely more like we were dating.
This sounds like cheating sex,
Yeah,
not
how
makeup
is that
sex.
makeup sex?
What the fuck? This is a completely different
I'm
subject.
just feeling like angry sex, like you're putting inside her. Fuck you.
Fuck you,
We're
Kevin.
talking about your.
Kevin, makeup sex. Go.
I have the con.
Yes.
We're talking about you're in a relationship. You get into a major fight with someone. You resolve the fight, and then you instantly have aggressive sex.
Yes.
That is the root concept of makeup sex. Am I wrong?
Yes,
I'm
no,
okay.
you're not wrong.
I'm wondering kind of about angry sex. Like in the middle of the fight, you're just like, wait, stop. Do you want a fucking bone?
We'll get to that in a minute.
Okay, so you want me to tell? I have a one makeup sex story. I was at a bar one
Makeup
night
sex,
with
then
my
makeup
girlfriend,
sex. Go.
most recent girlfriend, and we got into an argument
action.
at the bar. There was yeah, correct. Thanks to the name drop. There was an other girl there that was pissing her off. Anyway, we got into a fight, and she wanted to leave. It was funny, actually. She was like, I'm just going to leave. So I said, okay, go ahead. She leaves the bar, and then 2 seconds later comes back in, because I'm just going to play pool with my buddies. You were there. She pops back in, and she goes, Kevin, get your fucking ass out here right now! And it was like so humiliating, and I was just like, okay. And I ran out. So we drive home.
And
we're
you went
fighting
like a
the
bitch.
entire way. Ashley and I we never fought, hardly ever. This was like one of the only times we ever had a blowout, just fighting, back and forth, yelling, all the way home. We get back to my parents' house. We kind of resolve it, start making out, and I bang in my car. That is totally the essence of makeup sex,
Yeah.
which I consider impressive because I drive a Ford Focus, and it's a two-door, and by the way, and it was great. That's the only instance I can ever think of in my entire life where I
Coupe
actually
is the best
utilized
part of
the
banging.
concept of makeup sex. Zach, you have been speaking to the merits of makeup sex. Why don't you go ahead and weigh in with something promising?
Yeah, makeup sex. It's awesome. Same thing. I rarely get in a fight. Got in a fight one night. It was late at night. We were like in the bedroom
Drinking
when
involved?
it happened. No, not at all.
Okay.
But we were in the bedroom when it happened. We were arguing. We were arguing for like 15, 20 minutes. And finally we were both like, fuck it. We both just laid down in the bed. We were like, fuck it, we're going to bed. And then like 10 seconds later, we both just rolled over and like,
Boom,
bam,
smashing
done.
it?
Yep.
That is makeup sex right there.
Yeah, but see, I can have rough, angry sex whenever I want. So.
Well, yeah, but that's besides the point.
Yeah, but I don't see how it's any different.
Of course it's different because we're speaking to a
Actually,
specific circumstance.
Actually
Do
fighting.
you fight
Yeah.
with your boyfriend that often then?
Whoa. Yeah, let's not get into the relationship fighting
Oh no,
thing on
it
the
probably
air.
probably twice a
That's at
week.
the root of this concept.
Twice a
though.
week. That's
Who
fine.
beefed?
Whoa, somebody farted?
Sounds like it.
It's not I, sir.
And
Thank
it
you,
was-
Kyle, for interrupting with a complete unnecessary whatever.
Kyle, makeup sex. Come
Yeah,
on.
get the fuck out of here, Xbox One. I'm busting balls. That's my bad.
Get you to lick mine.
What are you talking about, dude? This is a good show. Come on.
Yeah. See, you didn't think it before, but now you're like, fuck. You're starting to think about it. Yeah.
I've thought overall
Well, okay,
this show is very
so here's
entertaining.
The thing. What makes makeup sex different?
Because you actually were in a fight and then you had sex.
Yeah. And then it was
And I
over.
actually
It's not like, oh, I'm pissed at you. Fuck it. Let's fuck. It's like, fight's resolved. Great. By
Very
tomorrow
true.
morning, we're both going to be happy. But for now, we might as well take advantage of this situation.
Right. You could have potentially aggressive, enthusiastic sex under any circumstance. But makeup sex is very specific to,
Anger.
to being in a fight and then it's resolved through smashing.
Exactly. At the end of angry sex, one of you goes and sleeps on the couch. Where at the end of makeup sex,
It's-
you get waffles next morning. Yeah. That's the difference.
I think my boyfriend would be impressed if he got waffles ever.
Do you not have a waffle maker?
No, I have a waffle.
What
Did
are
you
you
ever
doing?
get in a fight with your significant other that was resolved through fucking?
Do you know how to make pancakes?
No.
All right. Fuck pancakes.
You pancakes? Pancakes?
We're talking about good old fashioned food here.
Meat
Come on.
pole?
We're talking about waffles.
Bitch, touch my
afterwards,
balls.
and
Bitch, touch my
pancakes
balls.
afterwards.
I don't think I've ever
running to someone fucking going near.
Okay, so I don't think I've ever had the specific situation that you all are talking
That's
about.
why I think that it's almost something that's a pop culture urban myth, almost a phenomenon. Like, it doesn't happen regularly the way people like to act like it does. I feel that makeup sex is almost something that was conceived and is an idea that's really fun, but doesn't actually happen very often.
It's true.
I've had breakup sex before.
That
Okay,
happens.
see, that's I don't know. Okay, I guess I have.
Different than makeup sex.
True,
It's
but
definitely different.
it's equally a phenomenon, I think. It doesn't happen that often, dude.
No.
Since Ashley and I broke up, we did not fuck. We also did not have a parting fuck.
No.
You know, it's not something that really
No, I
happened.
probably
definitely
didn't.
had one of those.
Really? Where you're like, we're broken up, but we're gonna smash it up?
Yeah, well, and the girl he
Girl.
broke up with me for was like sleeping in the same room.
So, wow.
What?
I can't decide if that says more about your relationship or about you.
That's kind of slutty.
Well, it
It's kind
wasn't
of awesome.
For him, maybe.
Okay, so let's just say 2 days before
Yeah,
he
you're
broke
right.
up with
So, it's gonna suck for somebody.
2
in this
days before he
scenario.
broke up with me, we were talking about wedding invitations. So after he broke up with me,
Because he was seeing another girl?
no,
What?
because his other
confused.
because his other girlfriend moved into his apartment.
So he was seeing another girl.
No, we broke up,
I'm
and then
confused.
some girl moved into his
So
apartment.
you visited him at his
It was
nursing home, banged him
Kevin.
Yes.
with a girl in the other room. Okay, I'm
Boy.
sorry.
Or a girl in the same room.
Wait.
Is that what?
No.
What happened?
Thanks,
Yes.
buddy. Oh,
Cheers.
Cheers.
She happened to be in the same. She did happen to be in the same room as.
Was she watching or was she passed out?
No, she was definitely passed out. She was drunk, passed out, so she was not waking up anytime soon.
This show sucks.
Yes!
Has anyone ever?
What are we gonna do?
I've got something here. Has anyone ever uttered like a movie quote once they're done?
Oh, I have a
they
good
finish?
story about that actually.
You do.
Yeah, what? It's
How come
funny.
everybody gets
God.
excited about Kevin's good story?
I'm sorry, Ashlyn was involved in this story. This is
Fucked
right
up
when we
here.
first started dating. This was during the last Summer Olympics. Not the most recent, but the one before that, when we
Okay.
started dating 5 years ago. And we were banging, we were watching gymnastics all fucking day. And like they go through each step like the person does. And then they end it, they're like, end the dismount? And like it ends or whatever. And so right after that, we were watching Olympics and we ended up fucking on the couch. And I was like, oh. And I'd finished or whatever. And I was on top. And then I was like, and the dismount? So I would say that's the closest to using a quote that I've ever done. But
You've never climbed up and had a moment like I haven't fucked like this since grade school.
I never said like yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker, after I banged or something. No. Never had a genius one-liner
I usually
afterwards.
just say thanks.
Do you really say thanks?
He does not say thanks. He's trying to be funny.
What's
It's
the first thing you say
Kyle,
post-sex?
they can't all be winners, buddy. So,
But you've never climbed off and had a line like I have to return some videotapes.
nope.
No, really, though. What's the first thing you say post-sex, typically? What's your, go-to?
I think my first thing I say is,
Yeah.
Sorry about the blood.
Yeah.
I swear that never happens.
You're on the pill, right?
Are you not entertained?
This is the first time that's ever happened to me, I swear.
Yeah.
But,
It happens to all guys.
Oh,
I thought it
shit.
smelled bad on the outside.
Where'd the condom go? Yeah.
That was a minute, right?
Did it
This
feel
is
short?
my boomstick.
Did it feel quick for you?
Oh, man.
What you put in that
They
sandwich?
call me the one-pump chump, yeah.
Oh, man. Okay, a one-pump scenario has to have happened for almost everybody, right?
No.
What?
With another chick?
Not a one.
No, with another guy.
Oh, I'm talking about jacking off versus...
Oh, well, yeah. I
That's the
mean,
whole joke with one-pump chump.
No,
I mean...
I've had it, not one pump, but yeah, like less than 5 minute pump.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Wow.
This is the whole full 8-second joke.
It's few and far between, but I've had scenarios where I would bust in the minute point. I'm like, oof, sorry. I
Oh,
can't
yeah, no,
drive.
definitely.
Yeah, yeah.
Like 45 seconds?
Yeah,
No,
yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
And it's
happened.
for some reason, I swear, more prevalent when a chick is on top of you.
Oh, yeah.
For some reason, to me, I'm just like,
I feel
oh,
like whenever
Jesus, it's already over.
Because you're not controlling the pace at that point.
It's because you know if her mom walked in,
I'm
your
out.
hands free.
But like I've discussed before with somebody, it's funny. Because the best position to ever get caught in is girl on top. Because it's like,
You
dude,
become innocent.
I feel free.
You're not
Yeah.
in control.
Look at this. This
What was
is-
that, episode 3, episode 4? We talked
Oh,
about
fuck.
this?
I bring up a lot of stuff we've talked about before.
That was awesome, though. Yeah, you're just like, what?
Check this out.
Hey, at least you recycle.
Stop. That's not even that good of a joke.
You keep laughing at everything.
You capitalize on the fact that I'm drunk.
Okay.
Are you
What?
really Kevin?
Hey, Kevin, you want a beer?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just opened this beer.
I'm trying to capitalize on the fact that you're drunk.
Oh, okay. Wise ass. You gonna fuck me later?
I'm out of beer.
You're out of beer? Well, why don't you grab a freshie, man? We got a drawer
Because you
full of
have
beers.
shit.
It's fine.
You only drink
Oh, sorry,
what?
it's not.
Natty Light?
Yeah, you know-
Light?
apple cider.
You don't drink for the flavor.
Yeah, we're young men. I'm sorry I don't have any more Red's Apple Ale for the men here.
I do drink for the flavor.
Yeah.
But that is
I've got
sweetness in
another
it.
bitch beer in the fridge if you want one of those.
But I mean, then again, do you
Not
consider like a
bad.
Long Island iced tea a man's drink? I mean, it has like 12 kinds of booze in it, but it's still sweet.
Take
Yeah.
a shot right now.
You want to take a shot?
Yes, I do.
Shot in the mouth.
Shot of tequila?
Something. Except semen.
There's
What about Johnny Depp?
I'm not going to exclude that.
no need to go there. Hey, we only got like 40 seconds left in the show. If somebody wants to do a shot, I'll do a shot, but maybe we should wait till after.
I don't think we can do that in 40 seconds.
You think we should cut our losses and just bag this one?
I think so. We should pull the shoot. Yeah.
We're going to do a
That's
shot.
Pull the
actually the
shoot.
thing. You know
It's
what?
over. Pull the shoot.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Because if you want to quit at an hour, we can go a couple minutes more.
What do you think, Corey?
What could we talk about
What's
for
your
the next
professional
couple
opinion?
minutes?
What do you want?
Yeah, sure,
But, you
we'll
know,
talk
Let's give
about
it
it
a
here.
long form.
I'm
God
deferring.
damn, you do have a big list.
Yeah. Great list.
It's quite the big list you've got there, yeah.
We're still in school here.
Corey, if
I
you're going to be my
have,
first officer, you need to come up with more stuff.
I do have something here.
Who's still in
Con.
school?
Everyone has fucking cheated on a test before. What
Yeah.
are some strategies that we have?
For cheating?
Cheating on a test.
Well, my friend and I in audio production, we did the quizzes where we would just leave with the ones we didn't know blank and would
That's
swap them out
fucking
and fill
easy
it
stuff,
in.
though. I'm talking
Wait,
about, like,
what?
I want to know about like some
Hold
intricate
on.
things you have done before.
Explain
to
that
sweet
more.
I
things.
haven't
My
done
friend
it,
who
but
was
I
on the
did-
show in episode 5 sat next to me during audio production.
Yeah.
And we would never study for the quizzes. So if you didn't know the answer, we would just leave it blank. And then you trade quizzes to grade each other's. And then
Nice.
she would just mark those correct. And then when they say hand it back to your partner, when they hand it back, I would just fill in the answers like handwritten. Just remember
Nice.
what they said with the answers.
Smart.
Thank you.
See,
Cheater.
the only time I mean,
That's
at
not
some
even-
point,
I
I
felt
imagine
bad about that, dude. Because I
There's a
usually I never
certain-
cheat. But
there's a certain
That's
level
not
of
that
cheating
good.
that's accepted by the student populace. Like if you catch
and that's
somebody,
accepted, right?
Yeah, if you catch
Like
somebody,
if you're really good at it.
yeah, if you
it
catch
becomes
somebody,
I never
accepted.
cheated on a test though.
It's definitely there's a certain level
There's
that's
an art to
accepted.
it.
There was one girl who she was definitely a large enough young woman where she could put her
Fat
phone
chick?
under her leg and nobody would notice. So she would
It
pull
disappeared?
out her phone. Yeah, she would pull out her phone and start using like Google Translate on her Spanish tests. And unfortunately, that is not a level of cheating that I accept. So I did turn her in for that.
What
But-
I used to do a couple of
See, I
times
would
in
never
high school.
rat somebody. I consider that.
Well, okay,
I
if
ratted a
I'm
kid in
busting
high
my
school.
if I'm busting
That's a story. I can tell you about that.
if I'm busting my ass on this test, then I don't think it's fair that she's cheating.
But
at
as
the
long as
same
she's
time-
not cheating off of you, then it's not a personal offense.
I think
well,
there's a sense
she,
of
I think she might have been.
there's a
So-
sense of student body camaraderie there.
Yeah.
And it's like it
I feel
really
like you have to put a significant amount of
Someone
effort
using
into
their
cheating.
phone though in no way affects me. If you're copying my paper, then that fucking.
I-
Yeah, I
pisses me
think
off, unless
if
you're a
you're,
friend
I
of
think
mine.
there's a certain level of cheating that.
Yeah,
If
it
it's a
depends
hot
on
chick
the amount of effort
that maybe
you
I
put
want to
in.
bang, then I would be like, cheat
Yeah.
off my paper.
And now if they're
Cheat off me all day.
for me it was a kid who was a total asshole who was actually cheating off of me. And I was like, you're bugging the shit
Yeah,
out of me.
fuck
Man. You're
that.
kind of an asshole.
No,
Fuck
that-
you.
that's
See, I
a
Yeah.
can
load
see
of
where you're
bullshit.
coming from there.
But
That's a
you
load of
know,
bullshit. That's not accepted.
If it's a friend, it's
I
a
was a
different
little
thing.
I was a little worried that she might have been cheating off of me. That's why I went because I said I don't want to get busted for me letting somebody cheat off my test.
I'm talking about intricate levels of personal cheating. Like there's a strategy that I used a couple of times when I was in high school, where I would write the answers on the inside of a Coke label, like
Did
a
you really
bottle
do
of
that?
Coke,
Nice.
and I would just like seal that thing back.
I gotta say, Corey,
Be
that's pretty
drinking a
fucking
Coke.
devious, man. I didn't know you were capable of such a thing.
There gets a lot more devious that I've heard of. I've got a list here that I've had friends that have tried before. Like they've written in, answers on the inside of a gum wrapper.
Has anybody ever written on their desk straight up?
Yeah, dude.
I've done
No.
that a bunch of times.
That's some elementary school
I
stuff.
used to have
I
teachers.
usually use acronyms, like use like just the first letter of something that I want to remember.
Nice.
I've had teachers that walk around looking for stuff, and if it's obvious like that, they'll catch you every time.
Yeah.
But I also had a friend that kept on test days, he would leave like a textbook in the bathroom. He'd go to the bathroom during the test, and he'd just look everything up in the book.
That's
while
shitty
he's
as
taking a
shit.
bath.
See,
But that's hard to remember, man.
the only
That's-
time I ever got busted for cheating was in second grade. So
The most
do
awesome
you even
strategy
remember
I've
that?
heard of is
Because
that
my-
a girl got
my
the
teacher-
answers beforehand, and she'd make like a beaded bracelet It was like a color-coded bead system for all the answers.
That's like it's like the kindergarten version of like Prison Break.
I got busted for cheating in like 2nd grade because my 2nd grade teacher was evil. But other than that,
Nice.
I've known people that have like reprinted the test from the office and gotten all the answers.
That's hardcore.
That is very hardcore.
And they're like team cheating scenarios too.
Oh yeah, team cheating.
Where, like you can use like Morse code, like tapping
Yeah.
at it on the
Oh
desk.
yeah, that's a classic.
Yeah,
Well, no, yeah, you have a
that's
smart friend who
standard.
knows the answer, and it's like 1 tap for A, 2 taps for B, 3 taps for C, you know.
All right, look, guys, I
Easy.
might go a little bit long, but I refuse to go over 105, so I'm going to go ahead and call it.
All right, fine.
I am your host, Kevin Ubling, joined with
Our guest,
Corey Vandersleen.
and
Zach Lewis.
our producer
Melissa Galbraith.
and our guest.
Go fuck yourself.
We'll see you next week, guys, on the Stennis Pro Show.